Hi, I'm Jo and I'm a tourism junkie. I love regional Victoria and I want to share this place that I'm at with you today. It's the High Country Holiday Park in Mansfield. It's actually located just at the base of Mount Buller and it's actually only 2.5 hours from Melbourne. It's a great family holiday park filled with mature trees, swimming pool, children's playground, and the best thing about this park is that it's got cabins to suit everyone's budget, from standard to deluxe to spa. If you're thinking about coming up to the High Country, I really recommend you take a look at the High Country Holiday Park. Here with the host, Robin. Robin, tell us a little bit about why the High Country Holiday Park is so special.
High Country Holiday Park is so special because of its location. It's a lovely peaceful park, but it's close to town. So you've got everything that you want at your fingertips. You can walk pretty much everywhere you want to go, but you still have peace and quiet, birds, wildlife, and a nice surrounding.
Robin, how long have you been at the park for?
We've been here for 3.5 years.
And do you get a lot of people coming back to the park?
We do get a lot of return visitors that once they come once, they enjoy their stay and they come back again.
Tell me, Mansfield is really famous for its high country activities and adventure. Tell me a little bit about that.
There's so much to do around Mansfield. You don't have to travel very far to get to anything. You've got snow in the winter and in the summer you've got beautiful scenery at Mount Buller. You've got places like Jamison and the rivers around Howker and the Goulburn River. You've got water skiing at Nillucooty and Goffs Bay. You can go fishing.
Wow, so much to do.
There's plenty to do. The Kelly Tree, you can go and visit the Kelly Tree and go out four-wheel driving.
Right, right. So lots of different adventure activities for people to get involved in.
Lots to do.
And the food and wine industry has taken off a little bit up here as well. So you've got some quite famous wineries. Can you tell us a bit about those?
We have the Delatite Winery, and because none of these are far from Mansfield. There's Buller Wines as well.
Yep.
There's some lovely boutique type wineries around. You can actually do four-wheel drive tours where you can go for a horse ride in the morning, and they have local produce and wines and food for a picnic at lunchtime, and then you can go four-wheel driving with them in the afternoon. So that incorporates the wineries with the other activities.
So if you're a family and you've got dad that might like to go out fishing and mum that might like to do a winery tour and the kids that might like to do some adventure, some high country adventure, it really has everything for a whole family, doesn't it?
It does, and teenage children are sometimes harder to occupy.
Yeah.
We're 2-block walk from the skate ramp.
Wow,
so
that's great.
Most of them like going to the skate park. There's also the swimming pool, the local pool is nearby, even though we do have one in the park.
Yep.
And yeah, there's plenty for the kids to do. Younger kids just ride their push bikes around all day and they love that. There's plenty of activities in the games room.
Now you've got a range of different cabins here, from standard, deluxe to spa, and obviously there's all different price ranges, so you accommodate all different budgets. Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about your cabins?
Yeah. All of our cabins are well equipped with everything you should need for a good holiday. They do have all the double beds made up. The only cabins that you bring your own bedding for are just the less expensive ones, but there's something there for all types and all budgets. We can accommodate up to 8 people in a spa cottage.
Fantastic.
Plenty of room, full-size kitchens with dishwashers, spas in the bathroom, full-length front verandas, and then we have good mid-range accommodations. It's a good quality standard.
Yeah,
and comfortable.
And what a place to base yourself, right here in the heart of the High Country with so many things that you can go and do.
It's a beautiful place to be and it's a lovely place to stay.
Robin, are you able to cater for large groups that want to come up to the holiday park?
We can cater for large groups. We cater for large groups in bunkhouse accommodation, which is affordable, and it can sleep up to 22 people. It has 2 rooms so that you can have your group divided if you want to have it divided. People just use the park amenities, and everything in the park is at their fingertips.
What sort of groups use your bunkhouse, Robin?
Scout groups, Cubs, school groups,
Yep.
and sometimes just large family groups.
Fantastic. And obviously it's quite affordable.
It is, yeah. It's very affordable.
Yeah. So, and I suppose you get a lot of different clubs and schools coming up to base here when they want to go off snow skiing and stuff as well.
We do get
in
schools,
winter.
when they're going to go snow skiing, and in the winter, in the summer, when they'll be hiking or.
Yeah, fantastic. Now you're also talking about caravan clubs that use the park. Can you Tell us a bit about that.
We've had several caravan clubs use the park, and we can cater for quite a few vans at once.
Yep.
We go out of our way to make their stay as good as we can possibly make it. We let them put up a marquee if they want to over near the pool, and that way they've got their own meeting area, and most people that come in park groups, in club groups, love it.
Now, as far as your powered sites and unpowered sites, I mean, there's a lot of people out there travelling with their vans. They're welcome in the park as well.
They most certainly are. Anytime. We enjoy having caravans. We put large caravans in, small caravans, campers, tents. Pretty much anyone is welcome. Yeah.
So anybody that's on the road travelling around Australia, come and stop in at the High Country Holiday Park.
We'd love to see you come and stop in at High Country Holiday Park, and we'd make you more than welcome.
Okay, thanks Robin. It's a great park. I highly recommend that you look it up, and if you're travelling up to the High Country, stop in and say hello to Robin.
Do that.